Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi! My name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the Witch Whispers Oracle, a 40 card deck for the modern witch. This is by Ute Leilani Meuser and art by Lyra O'Brien. Hopefully I am pronouncing those names correctly. I do apologize if I am not. This is published by Llewellyn. Thank you so much to Llewellyn for sending this my way. Retailing for $24.99 in the US. And of course, everywhere that you can legitimately purchase this will be linked in the description box below. All right. Do you hear the call to connect with nature, live wild, and manifest your dreams? Featuring the captivating artwork of Lyra O'Brien and the empowering wisdom of Ute Leilani Meuser, this oracle deck helps you develop a deeper connection to the natural cycles and energies around you. Your confidence in your own magical abilities will grow as you build relationships with the earth and the universe. The cards are not just a tool, but also a promise. They will help you enhance your own inner wisdom, discover the magic in your everyday life, and become the creator of your own destiny. 40 cards and a guidebook. Okay, I'm quite excited. Cute. We've got a ribbon. There's the book. And the cards. Oh, look at pretty. Okay, so before we get into the cards, I want to take a peek at the guidebook, as always, to see if there's any important information that we need to know before getting into it. Okay. The advice in this card set has been carefully considered and checked. However, it is not a substitute for professional, medical, or psychological advice. Instead, it serves to support and stimulate self-healing powers and personal development. Performance of the exercises and use of the contents in this book and cards are conducted at your own risk. All information in this book is provided without guarantee on the part of the authors or the publisher. The authors or the publisher and their representatives are not liable for personal injury, property damage, or financial loss. All right. Well, let's get into it. Introduction, enter the witch's circle, so your magical arts and the magic of the cards, and then it goes into each card meaning, and love that they have page numbers on them. Okay. The cards can be used as both an oracle and for inspiration. Anyone who is led to the cards will be able to read their individual meaning and feel it. The cards carry a special magic that supports you in opening your heart, casting spells, and discovering yourself. Each card creates a moment in which you can look at everything anew and make a choice. Okay. We've got some spreads, so triple goddess spread with 3 cards, pentagram spread with magical tools and goals. Celtic Wheel of the Year. All right, so let's get into it. Back of the cards. I love a watercolor art style. It's just so nice, cozy feeling, flexible. I would say they are thin medium, if that makes any sense at all. If you've been watching my videos for a while now, you understand it goes by vibes. It is a gloss. Nice. All right. I think it's going to shuffle nicely. Okay. As per usual, I will be reading the title of the card because sometimes it doesn't show up well in the video. So we have Blessing, Grounding, cute, Moonbathing, Otherworld, Cleansing. Oh, we do have numbers as well. I'm seeing them up in the left corner. Blossoming. Look at all those dandelion or daffodils. Green Witch, cute. The Secret Garden. Communication with plants. Open horizons. believe, childlike wonder. Oh my gosh. Invite love, wisdom, change, make a wish, Midsummer Night's Dream. Ooh, crystal ball. Incense power. Tea time. Soul whispers. Book of Shadows. Dreaming. Harvest. Magic wand. Adventure. Magic cauldron. Community. Visions. Illusion. Protection spell. Magic circle. Potential. Oracle power. Ancestral power. Animal spirits. Dark nights. Homecoming. Gratitude. And black cat. All right. Let's see how they shuffle here. Oh yeah. We'll do a quick side by side. Oh, that works nice. And overhand, yes. Shuffles well. Okay. Yeah, all right. So we're going to read for Illusion number 30. So you do get a full page color print of the art and then some information here. Awesome. All right, illusion. What invisible threads run through the world of illusions and magic just waiting to be discovered? How could your own emotions and opinions influence your interpretation of what you see and experience? The magic of the card. In the shadows of night, when the stars sing their secret song and the moon scatters its silver over the land, you walk between worlds. Nothing is as it seems in this world full of illusions and hidden magic. With your magic wand in hand and a twinkle in your eye, you are the master of the secret arts, guardian of the invisible, and keeper of ancient legends. Magical power pulses through your veins in expression of a legacy that has been in your bloodline for centuries. You speak the ancient languages of nature and dance with the elements as you walk through the labyrinth of life. Your magic is as pure as a sparkling mountain lake and as powerful as a raging storm. But you know that many things are not as they appear at first glance. You penetrate the veils of illusion that envelop the world and recognize the hidden patterns and connections that others cannot see. The wisdom of times past rests in your heart, and the secrets of the universe slumber in your mind. Every spell you cast is an act of love and respect for the world and your environment. However, your greatest ability is to see through the deceptions, distinguishing reality from appearances. You see the truth behind masks and understand the deeper meanings behind the obvious. The line between reality and fantasy blurs for you, and you walk bravely between the veils of perception. Your belief in the impossible is your greatest strength, and your determination knows no bounds. As a witch, you are not only a master of magic, but also a discoverer of truth, who unmasks illusions and makes the hidden visible. Symbols for magic work. In front of you is a treasure chest that holds the secret of magic, ready to be revealed. In it, you keep a collection of old and new witch symbols that support you in your magic. You can draw, paint, or print them yourself. There are classic symbols such as the pentagram, the triskele, the spiral goddess, the triple goddess, and many more. But you can also create new symbols for the phases of the moon, the elements, and the annual cycle festivals, your own runes, or whatever feels right to you. Put the symbols on small cards, placing each line and curve with care and intention. Connect each symbol with a prayer that asks the forces of nature and the universe for support in seeing through illusions and practicing powerful witchcraft. When the cards are ready, place them lovingly in your treasure chest. They are your connection to the ancient wisdom and source of all magic. Okay, you can use the cards for many things, such as placing a chosen symbol on your altar, placing a symbol on something or placing something on it to inform it, or leaving a card in places where the energy is needed. You can also arrange the card like a mandala and concentrate their power that way. There are no rules, so just try it out. Whispers. With clear vision and a heart full of magic, I penetrate the veil of illusion and reveal the truth that lies hidden. Nothing is as it seems. Interesting. Okay. I feel like this is a really different deck. I feel like this is more of like, I'll call it a working deck where like you can learn rituals or spells or journal, that sort of a thing. It doesn't have like a specific like, here's what this card means. I like that. I think it's different. I think it's fun, very intriguing. I find myself very curious about each of the cards. I'm going to have to like work with each one and see what it involves. I think that's fun. I think that's different, like enticing nature spirits. That's fun and different. And I do think with the whispers portion of this is a little bit more of a meaning of the card that you can take with you. Definitely a different witch deck, which is fun. I am thinking I'm going to be working with this for a while to get to know it a lot better. But beautifully done, nice artwork. So as far as I know, no AI has been used in this deck that I can find. I just know that it was originally published, I believe it said 2024 in Germany. That's when it first came out. So this is its first US English edition. So that's really cool. All right. I would love to know your thoughts on this deck. Is this something that you're excited about, interested in? What are your thoughts? Please let me know in the comments down below. And if you've made it this far in the video, drop a moon emoji to let me know you have. Thank you so much to Llewellyn for sending this my way. I'm very excited and intrigued to get to know it more on a personal level. And thank you all for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.